2.
Good job, Beta. Good job, boys. Let's go. Team Kobee. Good job. Way to go, Leon. Good job, Blaine. Good job. Good job, Axel. Breathe it out. Breathe. Good job. Good job, Ashlyn. Good job. Way to go, boys.
For Kobee.
For Kobee. Good job. Good job, Prabha. Good job. Loosen your arms up. Loosen those arms. Okay? Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, Noah.
There's 8 lanes, so we just decided to make 8 teams. You're not running against each other. We just thought it'd be a simple way so we don't have 60 of you all on the track running at the same time. So we came up with some team captains, and we just kind of randomly went down through our list of athletes, and we just put you on a team. So it doesn't matter who team you're on, because we're all team who today?
Team Kobee.
Kobee today. And then just think about Kobee when you're running and our purpose here for what we're doing today, okay? He's going through a really hard time, his family, his friends. It's a really tough situation to be in. I think all of you probably have known or have family members or friends that have been in a very similar situation. And it's a very serious thing, and I think this is a very good thing for us to do. It's a simple gesture. Just be proud and happy that you can be here and actually run. You know, he'd probably give anything to be out here and just go to a track practice.
We talked about that yesterday. If he could do this, he would.
Absolutely.
So we're going to do it for him.
So when you're feeling tired, just think like, man, I'm just glad I can be out here doing this.
Just remember, tired's only a feeling.
Tired's only a feeling, so just positive mindset.
We're proud of all of you, 6th through 12th graders. We're proud of all of you. Thank you for doing this. This is a big deal. You guys ready? We're running what?
Kobee.
Just a minute. Hey, last thing. Quiet. We are keeping track of laps. We have been sponsored by many different individuals' businesses for the amount of laps that we run. When you finish a lap, shout it out. We are keeping track on clipboards. We have everyone's name. We are going to keep track of laps. So when you run one, shout it out. You guys ready? Thank you guys for doing this. Kobee. Yeah. All right. Run for Kobee on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Run for Kobee.
Well, it's a good cause, and we're just thankful to be able to run in the first place. We know that if Kobee could, he would, and we're just glad that we can help their family somehow, because we feel bad for them and we know how hard and how expensive it's going to be, and it's just a really hard time for them. So we're happy to be here and to help them.
To be out here with my friends and my teammates, it's it's fun because I know I'm running for something. I know I'm running for somebody, and that's what motivates me to keep going every lap. This is what I liked about the small town community. It's fun. I know everybody. I know some Kobee from Viborg, and this is why I want to do it for them.
I think it's a really big deal to see all of us out here, and you know, we're not the only town doing this. You have to think about in that situation, if you're the parents of that family or that kid, how amazing this would look to them. And if you're that kid, just what you do to get out here on the track and go and have some fun again. Yeah, that's one of those small town bond type of things. I mean, you might not even know the kid, but it's just something that it really matters to all of us, and we're always gonna keep each other up.
I mean, I know it's really important for Kobee and his family that we're all, you know, helping him out and running for him. And I mean, I don't know him personally, but I've seen him play basketball before, and you never think it's gonna happen to somebody you know. So it's just nice that we can do something for him to show him that we support him. It's a good way to just tie it into our, you know, everyday running. We're gonna have to be out here anyway doing it, so why not do it for a good cause?
Well, when one family goes through this, we all kind of go through it. So it's just one way we can help support and give our love to his family and know that we're behind him in every step of the way.
You must be at 11 if you just finished there. Yeah, and this hasn't been, how many did you run there, 1 or 2? Okay, so you guys are both at 11. It's been incredible, you know, we just kind of put this together in the last 2 weeks, waiting for weather to come around. What a day that we have been given with the sunshine and the track, being able to be out here, and the community, the comments, the messages. These kids have showed up with sponsors to run laps. These kids have got sponsors from businesses. The football team athletes have been sponsored. It's been absolutely huge. I can't wait to see what we're able to give to the Sherman family. Flyers, you did an amazing thing today.
Yep.
You really did. Some of you don't know Kobee, some of you do. I personally do not. But what you did for him and his family, the money that you raised, the time that you gave to this project, the effort, the energy, the spirit, all of it goes a long way. And it means a lot to Kobee, to his family, the sponsorships, the money that we're going to be able to give to his family, to their track team, their school, their community. It means a lot for another community to step in and do something like this. It's a big, big, big deal. And we are so proud of you guys.
Proud of you. This is probably the most you have ever ran. Any of you? Yeah. How many of you ever ran 1 or 2 miles?
And did it feel good?
It feels great.
It did.
And it feels better when you're doing it for somebody. Sorry.
No, you're good. The last lap we will do as a team. Team Kobee, ready? 1, 2, 3. Team Kobee! Truthfully, speechless. Incredible. 1 hour dedicated to someone else's life, to someone else's cancer journey, to a fellow friend, student, athlete from another community that half these kids don't know, and half these parents and people that sponsored don't know. What we did here in the last hour is pretty amazing.
This is a case where when one community is affected, everybody's affected, right?
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you have things intertwined. We play Viborg-Hurley a lot in all athletics. Kids know kids know kids as family, and it runs deep. And when someone needs help, it just shows what communities can do for each other. Truthfully.
610 laps.
Oh my gosh.
610.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, 610 laps.
Our goal is to go over 2.
Well,
610 laps.
Your goal is what?
Over 200. You know, some of these kids, these are not long distance kids. To ask them to run an 800 twice around the lap, to ask them to run a mile or 2 miles,
That's asking a lot. Some of these kids are throwers. Some of these kids, this is outside their box. And you didn't hear one complaint in the last hour. It was truly effort, absolute team effort.
Listen up. Does anybody want to take a guess how many laps the Flyers ran today?
166. 400.
That's it.
2010. 210.
The Flyers today ran 610 laps. The Flyers today ran 153 miles. Team Kobee!
Thursday, April 6th, the Freeman Flyers dedicated their time in practice to Kobee Sherman, a junior student athlete from Viborg-Hurley. Kobee was recently diagnosed with cancer and faces a tough road ahead. Communities like Freeman are coming together to fight that battle with him. Many FHS students and athletes are connected to Kobee through sports and friendships. The Flyers dedicated their practice to him by being sponsored for laps ran individually and as a team. All athletes were sponsored. Amazing donations came pouring in from families and businesses, and 610 laps were completed, all to raise money and support Kobee, his family, and his fight against cancer. Today, the Flyers head coach, Amy Sorensen, and captains from the Freeman Flyers team are presenting a check to the Viborg-Hurley head coach Bill Hansen and team captains, a check in the amount of $5,000 to be given to the Sherman family. Please stand and give a round of applause to everyone in our community and the surrounding communities working together to be Kobee strong. Thank you, and may God bless Kobee.